Immigration refers to the movement of people from one country to another with the intention of living there permanently or for an extended period. Throughout history, people have immigrated for various reasons, such as seeking better job opportunities, higher education, improved living conditions, or safety from war, persecution, or natural disasters. The United States has long been known as a nation built by immigrants, with individuals from diverse backgrounds contributing to its economy, culture, and societal development. People immigrate for a variety of reasons, often in search of a better life and greater opportunities. Some individuals go through legal processes, obtaining visas or residency permits, while others enter without proper documentation. This has led to significant debates regarding border control, national security, economic impact, and human rights. While immigration brings benefits such as cultural diversity and workforce growth, it also raises challenges related to legal policies, resource allocation, and social integration. As a result, discussions about immigration remain a crucial and often controversial topic in many countries, shaping policies and laws that affect millions of people worldwide. People immigrate to the United States for a variety of reasons, often in search of a better life and greater opportunities. One of the most common reasons is employment. Many individuals move to the U.S. in hopes of finding better paying jobs, career growth, and financial stability. The country's strong economy and diverse industries attract workers from different parts of the world, from skilled professionals to laborers seeking better wages and working conditions. Family reunification is another key reason for immigration. Many immigrants move to join relatives who have already settled in the U.S., seeking to reunite with spouses, parents, children, or extended family members. The U.S. immigration system allows for family-based visas, which enable loved ones to live together again. In addition, some people leave their home countries to escape war, violence, political persecution, or unstable governments. For these individuals, immigrating is not just about seeking better opportunities but about survival. The U.S. has historically provided refuge to people fleeing dangerous situations through asylum and refugee programs. Education and healthcare also play a significant role in immigration. Many students travel to the U.S. to attend universities and gain a high-quality education that can open doors to better careers. Additionally, some people move to access advanced healthcare and medical treatments that may not be available in their home countries. Although the United States offers many opportunities, moving to a new country is not easy. Immigration requires money, legal documentation, and a significant amount of time and effort. Many immigrants face challenges such as language barriers, cultural differences, finding employment, and adjusting to a new way of life. Despite these difficulties, immigrants continue to contribute to the nation's economy, culture, and communities, shaping the diverse society that defines America today. The United States has a complex system of immigration laws that regulate who can enter, stay, and become a permanent resident or citizen. These laws aim to control the flow of people into the country while ensuring national security, economic stability, and social order. Anyone who wishes to move to the U.S. must follow specific legal procedures, which often involve obtaining a visa or special permission. The U.S. offers different types of visas based on the purpose of immigration. Work visas allow individuals to enter the U.S. for employment, with some requiring specialized skills and employer sponsorship. Examples include the H-1B visa for skilled workers and the H-2A visa for agricultural laborers. Student visas, such as the F-1 visa, are issued to individuals attending universities or educational institutions. Family-sponsored visas help U.S. citizens and permanent residents bring relatives to live with them. Additionally, refugee and asylum programs provide protection for people fleeing war, persecution or violence in their home countries. A green card allows an individual to live and work permanently in the U.S. It can be obtained through family sponsorship, employment, refugee status, or special programs. After holding a green card for several years, immigrants may apply for U.S. citizenship through a naturalization process, which includes meeting residency requirements, demonstrating knowledge of U.S. history and government, and passing an English language test. Citizenship grants rights such as voting and protection from deportation. Not everyone who enters the U.S. follows legal procedures. Some people cross the border without permission or overstay their visas, leading to illegal immigration. Many undocumented immigrants seek jobs, safety, or better opportunities for their families, but living without legal status can create challenges in accessing health care, education, and employment. To prevent illegal immigration, the U.S. government enforces border security through physical barriers, border patrol agents, and advanced surveillance technology. Immigration enforcement agencies also work to identify and remove individuals who violate immigration laws. Immigration policies remain a topic of debate. Some advocate for stricter enforcement to protect jobs and national security, while others support policies that provide legal pathways for undocumented immigrants. As immigration continues to shape American society, discussions about reform and policy changes remain ongoing. The U.S. border is protected to prevent illegal immigration and ensure national security. The government uses various measures, including fences, walls, surveillance cameras, and patrol officers, to monitor and control entry. Advanced technology, such as drones and motion sensors, helps detect unauthorized crossings. In some areas, additional military personnel are deployed to assist Border Patrol agents in enforcing immigration laws. People who attempt to enter the U.S. illegally are often detained and sent back to their home countries. However, despite these efforts, many individuals, especially those fleeing violence or seeking a better life, face dangerous and life-threatening conditions in their attempts to cross. The journey can be perilous, as extreme weather conditions, dehydration, and lack of food put migrants at serious risk. Some are caught by Border Patrol agents, while others tragically lose their lives in the attempt. The U.S. government continues to strengthen border security by increasing funding for enforcement, improving infrastructure, and implementing new policies to deter illegal crossings. While some people support stricter border control to prevent unauthorized immigration, others believe there should be more legal pathways for people seeking better opportunities or refuge. Border security remains a key issue in national discussions on immigration policy. Recently, the U.S. government has introduced new immigration rules that are stricter than before. These changes aim to increase border security and regulate the flow of immigrants entering the country. More officers have been deployed to patrol the borders, and additional surveillance technology, such as drones and sensors, is being used to detect unauthorized crossings. Under the new policies, some immigrants are held in detention centers or special processing facilities before they are allowed to enter the country. This applies especially to asylum seekers and individuals without proper documentation. The government has also increased efforts to track and process unaccompanied minors, children who arrive at the U.S. border without parents or guardians. Authorities now collect more personal information about these children and work to place them in shelters while their immigration cases are reviewed. Opinions on these policies are divided. Supporters believe that stricter regulations help protect national security, prevent illegal immigration, and ensure that people follow the legal process to enter the country. However, Critics argue that these rules make it harder for refugees and vulnerable individuals to seek safety and better opportunities. Some believe that detaining immigrants, especially children, is inhumane and that the government should create more legal pathways for immigration. As immigration continues to be a major political and social issue, debates over these policies remain ongoing. The government regularly reviews and updates its immigration laws, balancing security concerns with humanitarian needs. People in the United States have diverse opinions on immigration, often shaped by personal experiences, political beliefs, and economic factors. Some view immigrants as essential contributors to the economy. They believe that immigrants take on jobs that many Americans may not want, help fill labor shortages, and bring new skills and ideas that drive innovation. Many businesses, especially in industries like agriculture, construction, and technology, rely on immigrant workers to remain competitive and productive. On the other hand, some Americans worry that immigrants take jobs away from native-born workers, leading to increased competition in the job market. They believe that too many newcomers could lower wages or make it harder for Americans to find employment. Additionally, concerns about crime and national security influence public opinion. Some people fear that illegal immigration could lead to safety issues, even though studies show that most immigrants follow the law and contribute positively to their communities. Beyond economic and security concerns, immigration is also viewed as a moral and humanitarian issue. Many people believe that the United States, as a nation of immigrants, should continue welcoming those seeking a better life, especially refugees and asylum seekers fleeing violence or persecution. They argue for more inclusive policies, pathways to citizenship, and protections for undocumented immigrants who have lived in the country for many years. Public opinions on immigration often lead to protests, debates, and policy discussions. Some groups advocate for stricter immigration laws and stronger border security, while others push for reform that makes it easier for immigrants to gain legal status. Immigration remains a major issue in political campaigns, influencing elections and shaping government policies. As the country continues to evolve, the debate over immigration will likely remain a central topic in American society. Immigrants face a variety of challenges when starting a new life in a different country. One of the most significant obstacles is the language barrier. Many immigrants do not speak English fluently, which makes it difficult to communicate, find work, or access important services. This can lead to feelings of isolation and frustration, as they struggle to understand the language of their new community. Language difficulties can also impact their ability to form relationships and integrate into society. Employment is another major challenge for immigrants. While many come to the U.S. seeking better job opportunities, finding work can be difficult, especially for those without specialized skills or legal work status. Some employers may be unwilling to hire immigrants, fearing complications with visas or immigration laws. Others may face discrimination or be offered lower wages than native-born workers. Without the right resources or connections, securing stable employment can be a long and uncertain process. Housing is also a major concern for immigrants, particularly in large cities where rental costs are high. Many immigrants, especially those new to the country, struggle to find affordable housing. They may be forced to live in crowded conditions or take on multiple jobs just to cover basic living expenses. The pressure of financial instability can add to the stress of adjusting to a new life. In addition to practical challenges, immigrants often experience loneliness and homesickness. Leaving behind family, friends, and the comforts of home can create a sense of emotional isolation. Many immigrants miss their home country's culture, food, and traditions, and it can take time to adjust to life in a new place. This emotional burden can affect their mental health, especially for those who are far away from their support networks. It takes time and perseverance for immigrants to adjust to their new lives. Over time, many immigrants learn the language, find stable employment, and form new relationships. They adapt to new customs, build communities, and contribute to their new society. However, the process of settling into a new country is often slow and difficult, requiring both individual effort and support from the broader community. The future of immigration in the United States remains uncertain and is a subject of ongoing debate. Various leaders and policymakers have differing views on how immigration should be handled moving forward. Some advocate for stricter immigration rules to enhance national security, control the flow of people into the country, and protect American jobs. They propose tightening border security, limiting the number of people who can enter each year, and enforcing more stringent visa requirements. This would likely lead to stronger immigration enforcement, including the use of advanced technologies and security measures at the borders. On the other hand, some leaders argue that the U.S. should be more welcoming to immigrants. They believe that immigrants are essential to the country's economy, culture, and innovation. Many support immigration reform that would create clearer paths to citizenship for undocumented immigrants, protect those seeking asylum, and streamline the process for people wanting to come to the U.S. for work or education. The idea is to balance security with compassion, recognizing the contributions immigrants make to the fabric of American society. The future of immigration may also be influenced by new laws and policies. As the needs of the economy, the security of the nation, and humanitarian considerations evolve, Congress may introduce new immigration laws to address these challenges. These laws could include changes to visa programs, refugee admissions, and border security protocols. With shifts in the political landscape, changes to immigration policies are likely to continue as lawmakers seek solutions to complex and multifaceted issues. Technology and security are expected to play an increasingly significant role in immigration. Advancements in surveillance tools, biometric data collection, and AI-driven systems may make border control more efficient and secure. However, these innovations could also raise privacy concerns and require careful consideration of their impact on civil liberties. Despite the changes, immigration will always be an integral part of American history. The U.S. has long been a nation of immigrants, and this diversity has shaped its economy, culture, and identity. Immigration affects families, as loved ones are reunited or separated. It influences businesses, which rely on a diverse and skilled workforce, and it impacts communities, where immigrants contribute to local economies and enrich cultural life. The debate over immigration is likely to continue for years to come, with passionate voices on both sides of the issue. Whether the U.S. will adopt more restrictive or more inclusive policies is uncertain, but immigration will remain a defining aspect of the nation's evolution. As the country moves forward, it must find a balance that respects its values of fairness, security, and opportunity for all. Immigration is a complex and multifaceted issue that continues to shape the United States. Over the years, the topic has sparked passionate debates, as people hold differing opinions on how the country should handle the flow of immigrants. Some advocate for open borders, believing that immigrants should have the freedom to enter and contribute to the country without restrictive measures. These individuals often emphasize the humanitarian aspects of immigration, arguing that the U.S. has a moral responsibility to welcome people seeking better opportunities or fleeing from danger. On the other hand, others believe in strong security measures, focusing on the importance of protecting the nation's borders, securing jobs for citizens, and preventing illegal immigration. They argue that a balance must be struck between welcoming immigrants and ensuring national safety. The role of the U.S. government is central in shaping immigration policies. It is tasked with creating fair, effective, and humane policies that address both the security concerns of the nation and the needs of immigrants. Policymakers must navigate complex issues, such as how to provide pathways to citizenship, protect vulnerable individuals, and maintain the integrity of the legal immigration system. Public opinion, political dynamics, and international relations all influence the direction of immigration laws. Immigrants have always played a vital role in the United States. They contribute to the economy by filling essential jobs, fostering innovation, and enriching the nation's culture. Many immigrants come with a desire to build a better life for themselves and their families, and they often face significant challenges in doing so. Despite the obstacles, immigrants continue to strengthen the U.S. in countless ways, from the workforce to the arts, education, and beyond. The future of immigration in the U.S. will be shaped by a combination of laws, politics, and public opinion. As the country's demographic, economic, and social landscape evolves, so too will the policies and debates be surrounding immigration. It remains a dynamic and crucial issue that will impact future generations. Whether through changes in immigration laws, advances in technology, or shifts in political leadership, the topic of immigration will continue to be an important and often contentious part of American discourse. As the nation continues to evolve, the challenge remains: how to balance security, fairness, and compassion in a rapidly changing world. Immigration will undoubtedly continue to shape the future of the U.S., reflecting both its historical roots and its ongoing commitment to opportunity, freedom, and inclusivity. The debate over immigration, with all its complexities and differing perspectives, will likely remain a defining element of American society for years to come. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Lexium, the Language Academy, for more inspiring stories. See you in the next video.